So the first, you have database reactivation with lead loss mitigation. This is touching your old data, okay? So think of, first you have your daily database reactivation. With aging CRM leads, if your staff is good for 3 days, we're gonna get involved on day 4. If they're good for 7, we're involved on day 8. And again, this is with the old data. This is gonna happen daily where we're going into the CRM and we're extracting those customers that have fallen off a follow-up so that we can continue to nurture them so that your staff can focus on the hot leads that are coming in. Then you have your quarterly, every 90 days, same concept. We're reactivating that data so that you can see what customers are just sitting in statuses like lost or dead that actually might not be lost or dead. And we're able to extract more out of those customers that you've paid that acquisition cost for. I always tell dealers, whether it's a park bench ad, a Facebook ad, or a newspaper ad, you've paid an acquisition cost for this customer. Let's help you get some of that back without you having to spend manpower, hire staff to run through thousands of customers. That's what we can do with this. So very similar to the equity mining. Now, to kind of touch on what you were asking about, Sarah, is the campaigns themselves. So where a lot of the companies that we would consider competition, they're going to have similar style to what we consider a campaign, but most of them are doing what we've seen is called text blasting. You guys, I'm sure have heard that. One, text blasting is aged. We're all used to it as consumers now. But two, it's so generic that it can cause you to get into some trouble, not necessarily trouble, but we've seen it where a customer that purchased a vehicle 2 weeks prior received a notification asking, you know, are you ready to purchase a vehicle with a lower payment option, just showing in that initial text blast, which caused them to have a bad customer journey because they thought they got duped, right? And so with our situation, our system, it's going to be a conversation blast. Is this the same that was looking for X a little while back? If they already purchased and it's from your competition, it's going to turn into a service request. How can we get them into service? It's going to be able to pivot and handle that. But those campaigns are all custom. So if you wanted to touch previously sold customers, like you mentioned, Sarah, or if you wanted to go into service and touch those customers and reactivate them and see who's out of their trade cycle, we're looking for this specific type of vehicle where we can just put their vehicle as the variable. So it's like we're looking for whatever that vehicle is. The same way you would want your salesperson to do, just at scale.